So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are going to talk about Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea, the finished institution from West London, according to top gooners and superfans. Anyway, cheers, guys. Ah, dear. Watch it, drink it in, because we are going to go through Fabrizio Romano's tweets very soon. And we're going to show that Chelsea are far from finished, despite what superfans and top gooners tell you. But before we do that, let's see if we can get 2,000 likes on this video. Come on, man. You lot are mad. Big up to every single one of you that has been subscribing, has been liking, has been sharing the content around. And big up to everyone who's been dropping the donations in via the thanks option, which is down there and triggers top gooners. Oh, you're begging profit off a loss. No, we're going to profit off a Chelsea transfer news. So if you want to do that, feel free, people. Hit the thanks option. I will reply to all of them, and I will pin the biggest one. But let's share the screen because we have breaking news. Quite a bit of my ain't breaking news as I record this video. It's a bit late for breaking news, but Fabrizio Romano very rarely misses. Some would say he's a tapping merchant. Some would say he actually waits until the source is confirmed properly, the story, and then he will post it out there. That way, you don't end up getting burned. But Serge Gnabry, remember him? He's coming home. Oh my God, bring him home. Oh, top gooners. Bring him home. We can't get Raphinha, who, by the way, is going to Barca now because he rejected Chelsea. Barca have come up with the money. We're going to go through that one in a minute. But Chelsea have started to explore the situation of Serge Gnabry. Raphinha is heading to Barca. Interesting. Because our fans, the top gooners online, the super fans, boy, they were ecstatic. They were over the moon. They were having street parties for Raphinha. Oh my God, we'll have the best front three in the league. Rewind. Sky Plus, pause, rewind. We've just signed Pepe. Oh my God, Aubameyang, Laka, Pepe. We've got the best front three in the league. Okay, interesting. But anyway, Raphinha, Saka, and Jesus, best front three in the league. That's obviously not going to happen. That dream has ended real soon. Chelsea had a fee accepted, but he's going to Barcelona, and I'm going to go through that, like I said. But Chelsea wanted to understand how's the state of negotiations between Serge Gnabry and FC Bayern München over a new contract. No approaches from Arsenal or Manchester City. Chelsea are interested. So let's get this straight. Raphinha, Arsenal bid. Oh my God, we'll have the best front three in the league. Oh my days, yeah, get rid of Pepe. He's the scapegoat. Oh, everything bad at the club's because of Pepe. Oh, but if you don't want to come to... No. What? Man's twerking for money? No. Let Chelsea have him, man. What do we want him for? We get Serge back, innit? Yeah? Hashtag Serge back. Yeah? Nabs back. Yeah? One of them ones. Yeah? Like Pog back. Like, it's embarrassing. Yeah? And guess what? This fan base would have made Raphinha the most protected footballer at the football club real quick, just like that. Yeah, just like that. That's obviously not happened because man wanted the Barca move. They accepted a bid leads from Chelsea because they went in and said, right, Arsenal. Well, Arsenal want Raphinha. We just shut these men up. Yeah, we're going to bid the money and we'll give you most of it up front. What? But my man was like, nah, I actually want Barcelona. So I ain't accepting no terms personally from you guys. You lot can get the fee with Leeds. Cool. I'm going Barca, mate. Yeah, which is what a lot of these South American footballers want to do. They want to play for Madrid or Barcelona. That is the ultimate goal when you're growing up in the favelas, you're growing up in the slums, you're coming to the Premier League. It's a stepping stone to La Liga. Yeah, and despite what people tell you, La Liga is probably still the best league in the world. You've only got to have a look at the European champions for the last 20 years. Most of them are from Spain. Then you go to Europa League. Most of them are from Spain. Yeah, but apparently the Premier League's the best in the world. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, as soon as Raphinha was dismissed, just like that, because Leeds accepted Chelsea's bid. Oh, well, we don't want him anyway. Oh, we've got bigger fish to fry. Oh, if he don't want to play for Arteta, yeah, we want players that want to play for Arsenal. Reality check, real quick. Let me tell you something. Nobody wants to play for Arsenal unless they're comfortable coming to the end of their career, just starting their career and getting a massive pay packet, Eddie and Ketia, or they just want a retirement package, bro. Any serious footballer with ambitions to be winning trophies is not coming to this dusted football club. I don't care whether people want to cry. I don't care whether people hate me. Oh, you're negative. You're toxic. Why don't you go and support Spurs? You're a Spurs fan. Oh, why don't you go and support? Why don't you lot wake up to reality instead of playing stupid games online? This guy left Arsenal Football Club. He has gone on to win pretty much everything in the game. Pretty much everything in the game. If anyone seriously thinks that we're bringing Gnabry back or Nab back, yeah, or Surge back, you lot are living in cuckoo land. You lot are deluded, right? Oh, yeah, but he said he'd never play for another London club because of his affiliation to Arsenal. Affiliation to Arsenal? I think he played about 6 games, 10 games. And then Wenger loaned him out to West Brom. Then we flogged him for 5 mil. You lot are mad. You lot are seriously mad. If anyone thinks this guy is coming to Arsenal, you are deluded. Yeah, you are literally deluded. Whether he goes to Chelsea or not is by the by. But I'll tell you something right now, yeah? Anyone who sat there and said, oh, Roman's gone, yeah? So Chelsea, right? Yeah, they're finished. They're a finished institution, you know? Yeah, they've had their 20 years. Stan Kroenke's a better owner and all that, yeah? We don't want no sugar daddy. You lot are also lying through your teeth. Every single one of you should hang your head in shame. You are a disgrace. Because I'll tell you what, me and Kenny did a show when the news about Roman happened, and we said, yo, they ain't finished, you know. They're not finished at all. Because that guy, yeah, he's going to leave, but the next guys want to come in and get the fans on side straight away. Number 1, they signed Raheem Sterling. Number 2, they're looking at Serge Gnabry. Lukaku's gone. Well, Tuchel didn't want him anyway, so that's a bonus for Tuchel. Now let's carry on. Let's carry on. Raphinha, he's gone. Yeah, the bid is official. Boom. This was 4 hours ago. Yeah, done deal. But let's move on to this one. Kalidou Koulibaly, one more name on the list for Chelsea as they keep searching for 2 centre-backs. He's out of contract with Napoli next season, 2023. Been told there are conversations. Also, Koulibaly alongside De Ligt, probably going to buy him by the looks of it. Aki, Kouende, focus on Raphinha and then centre-backs. Obviously, that was 28th of June. We're now on the 12th of July. 4 hours ago. Thomas Tuchel is the man who wants Kalidou Koulibaly, considered perfect option for Chelsea. Todd Bowley took care of the negotiations with his agent in June and then yesterday with a new meeting. They're about to sign this guy who is 31 years old, so coming into the peak of his career for a centre-back. And anyone who wants to sit there and go, oh, but he's 31. He's 31. I keep getting told that when you come into your 30s, you're in your peak or you're coming into your peak as a centre-back. They've got Thiago Silva at the club. My man's older than me. He ain't, but he's getting close. This guy is a serious defender. A serious defender. They're going to sign him for 10 million less than we signed Benjamin White. Let that sink in. 40 million for this guy. 40 million for Kalidou Koulibaly. We paid Brighton 50 million for Ben White. How did Chelsea, even under new ownership, new management structure, new direction of a football club, all a little bit up in the air at the minute. Everyone's a little bit like, oh, well, Chelsea are finished. Or Chelsea could be a superpower even more so than they were under Roman. How is it possible when Marina's left, Czech's left, Roman's gone? How is it possible that Chelsea can go and get a player of that quality for 40 million quid, but we pay 50 for Ben White? Oh, but Lee, it's the age. It's the age. Okay, it's the age. Can somebody tell me why we pay 50 for Ben White? Based on what? Based on what? They've signed Raheem Sterling for 40-odd mil. It's there on the screen, 40-odd mil. We signed Jesus for 40. The real winners of this transfer window so far, by the way, are Manchester City, because they signed Erling Haaland for about 10 million quid more than we signed Jesus. Cool. But then they got rid of Raheem Sterling for about 8 million less than they signed Haaland. They've then got rid of Jesus. Cool. They might get rid of a few more along the way. Nathan Ake could be another one that's going to go, by the way. They could get rid of the left back that we're interested in, Zinchenko. I don't know. They're probably going to turn a profit this summer and they're going to improve their squad. Mad. Absolutely mad. It's actually insane. Anyone who thought Chelsea were dusted, by the way, seriously, leave it in the comments. I want to see you. Reveal yourselves. Reveal yourselves. Kalidou Koulibaly's agent, if that goes off the screen, Ramadani in Milano today in order to progress in negotiations for the centre-back. Talks now progressing with Chelsea, ready to submit an opening bid. Chelsea are pushing to be fast and anticipate other clubs. De Ligt now closer to Bayern Munich. This guy, by the way, I rate this guy only second on the planet to Virgil van Dijk as centre-backs. People are going, what are you rating that on? You don't watch the Italian league. Every time I've watched this guy, I'm shocked he is still at Napoli. No disrespect to Napoli. Yeah, no disrespect to them at all. This guy is a sick centre-back. He's quick. He's strong. Aerially good. Good on the ball. Last-ditch tackle. He don't need to make them because he's always in the right position because he tracks his runners. His off-the-ball nous is up there. Him and Virgil van Dijk together would be mad. Absolutely mad. This guy would be a steal for Chelsea at 40 mil. But don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry at all. We've got Benjamin White. Yeah, we've got Benjamin White. It don't matter. It genuinely don't matter. We've got Benjamin White. There's Raphinha. Here we go. Full agreement reached with Leeds today. 58 mil fixed fee plus add-ons, total 67 mil. Barca, he got his dream move. He hung on. Napoli manager Spalletti on Chelsea's bid for Koulibaly. I hope he stays as he's a top player, and Kalidou would be our captain this year. But in case Kalidou decides to join another club, we will thank him. Negotiations between Napoli and Chelsea. He will end up at Chelsea if they bid the right money, regardless of how much they pay him, which is actually insane because Arsenal fans will make you believe that Chelsea are a finished club. Roman's left. Boy, go and brush your shoulder off. We're finishing third this season. You've got Mohamed El Neni coming out saying we're going for a title. Well, we're actually weaker than last summer. At the start of last season, we had Aubameyang and Lacazette. And now we've got Eddie and Jesus. Cool. Cheers, guys. Don't worry, though. We've wheeled out another couple of kits. Woohoo! Wheel out righty again. Yeah, cheers. Meanwhile, that finished club in West London that have got a new owner without Marina, without Petr Cech, are managing to tie up deals with some of the best players in their position in the world. Despite what you think of Raheem Sterling, his output's great. I don't particularly rate him that highly. And we're going to see how good he actually is at Chelsea. But he will give Chelsea something completely different to what they already have. Because the wingers they have got no output. At least Raheem Sterling has output. But he was playing in the best team in the league. We shall see. He's a frustrating footballer. Keeps the ball way too long. Very greedy. But he will score more goals for that Chelsea team than any of their wingers. And I think that's a fact. I don't think anyone can argue with that. They're about to sign one of the best centre-backs on the planet. They're also looking at Serge Gnabry. That top gooners and super fans will tell you, oh, well, yeah, he's not going to go Chelsea because he's a gooner. Once a gooner, always a gooner. All this rubbish. Turn it in. Arsenal fans, you are not a family. Yeah, if your roof is leaking in your gaff, are the Arsenal family going to supply the money to get the roof fixed? Oh, my roof's leaking. Oh, my car blew up on the way to work. Oh, my God, the exhaust fell off. Oh, mate, Yeah, I'm going to get evicted. I can't pay my rent. Are the Arsenal family helping you? They're not. Stop pretending you're part of something. You're not. These people don't care about you. They don't know who you are. You're just a name online at so-and-so. That's it. That's it. Stop going on like these people are your friends. They're not your friends. Stop. I see a tweet today, by the way. Somebody sent me it. Yeah, I'm going to read this to you. Same old Arsenal. Craig, yeah? Scotty boy groomer at it again. Out here pretending he's a top gooner again, yeah? Cool. Arguing with people about Arteta who have never coached a football team in their lives, yet could do a better job than him. Cool. Okay. So if you back the manager, you're cool, bro. You're sweet. 100. You're fine. But if you don't, well, you can't speak because you've never coached. Now imagine, yeah, you're 15, 16, 18, just started a Twitter account. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, well, this guy's got a lot of followers. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got a YouTube channel. Nobody watches it. He's got some bird on there. Yeah, it doesn't matter, though, because he's got 12,000 subs. And now he's telling people that if you're Arteta out, unless you've got a coaching badge, you can't say that. This is next level brainwashing, people. Literally next level brainwashing. It is mad. Yeah. It should be about you can say what you want. Yeah. It is literally like a cult. You can't say that because that's against the grain. Say what you want. Yeah. Say what you want. Right. Now imagine teenagers are coming online and seeing that. Yeah. If you don't like the manager, speak up and say you don't like the manager. If you want to see better for your football club, speak up and say you want to see better for your football club. Do not let any of these people bully you into submission or make you feel like you have to mute it because you're going to get targeted. Say what you want within the community guidelines. Anyway, on that bombshell, people, Chelsea are not finished. Chelsea are very far from finished. Chelsea will finish above Arsenal again this season. Yeah, as it stands, 12th of July, we have still only signed one decent player this summer, and that is Gabriel Jesus. The rest are ones for the future, Project Youth, load of cobblers. We are finishing 6th as it stands right now. But there we go. Here's what it is. Martin Odegaard, Gibraltar guard, captain. What's going on at this club? Tony Adams, Vieira. Don't matter though. We've got Odegaard in it. Then he's got a nice smile. Yeah, and he's got nice blonde hair. He's captain for his country. Even the Norwegians don't know why. But it is what it is. You can't say that, innit? Anyway, big up to everyone who's watched live or on playback, because it is on playback. Cheers, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening. I'll be buried in mud again all day tomorrow. Big up to everybody who shared this, the video. Big up to everybody who stuck a like on the video. 2K likes. Come on, people. 2K likes. 2K likes. And big up to everybody who's dropped the thanks in as well. The donations. Always appreciate it. We're out of here. Don't forget. Yeah. Arteta out.